Hello everyone, I am so excited for today because as you can see, we have Monsta X's The Dreaming member version albums in front of us. I haven't unboxed the deluxe versions yet because I wanted to buy it from Target, but I went on a trip this weekend and I thought I would get ahead of everything and order the albums online because I have Targets close by everywhere and they were doing their buy two get one free. However, Target really just rubbed it in my face that I should have gone in person myself because throughout this upcoming week they're sending 6 individual packages to me. So I won't have an unboxing for this until later. Honestly, I probably should have just bought them either at Target myself or at the pop-up shop where I got these albums from. I just wasn't thinking, and I want the Target exclusive calendar. I need a 2022 calendar. My Drag Race calendar only goes to February, so I'm in need. So like I said, I did go to the pop-up shop that they had in LA. Here is the bag for that. It's really cute. It was really big. It didn't matter what you bought. You got this bag presented by Lexus because our boys were expensive. I don't know. Is Lexus expensive? I don't know anything about cars. So I did go to the pop-up shop by complete accident just because my friend and I had this trip planned out to see a different artist in concert on Saturday night. And then I think like a week before we left, Monsta X announced this pop-up shop and it just fell on the weekend. So we got really lucky and my friend who's not a fan of Monsta X just went in support. And so she could fill out an order form for Michael who wasn't able to make it. So shout out to Carla. Michael, really appreciate you. These are the signed albums. You had an option to get signed versions, regular versions like Shanu's, or the deluxe version. So I will talk more about this later on when we are unboxing because I just want to get into it. I don't really want to make the intro too long, but the pop-up space was really cute. They only let a certain amount of people in. We went on Sunday, so there wasn't that many people, but they let about 10 of us in at a time. We were the 3rd and 4th person in line, so we got out relatively fast, which was nice because we were going home on Sunday anyways. I got one other thing from the pop-up shop, which is like this nice green hoodie. It just says Monsta X on the front and there's nothing on the back, thankfully. Most of the times it's not just Monsta X. A hoodie or a shirt can be like really pretty on the front and then once it gets to the back it's awful, but this material is kind of thin. Like I don't feel like it would keep me warm at all. But I do live in Arizona where it doesn't get too cold, so this will be nice to use anyways. And I hope Michael doesn't mind, but I will show you what he picked up. He also picked up the signed versions as well for these albums, and then he picked up the Monsta X dad hat. I think it's a really cute hat. There was only 2 left when we got it, so he's lucky that he made it, and the stitching is pink. Alright, let's just go ahead and get into this. The booklets are all individually signed, so when you bought them they just handed you the booklet like behind the album because the album comes with its own booklet here. So this isn't like a jewel case. They're pretty flimsier than All About Love is, so yeah, I'm probably just going to frame these like my other signed like booklets, and since Shonu doesn't have a signed one, I'll probably just lay it out like this and then put a CD right in the middle. So yes, I'm not too upset that we don't have Shonu's signed album because I have a signed Fantasia copy for him. I'm just missing a signed album from Wonho and I'll have an OT7 collection of things. Like I said, these albums are really thin and they feel very not sturdy. All About Love, they had hardcovers and these ones are not. They're very cardboardy, and I've got these at the pop-up shop and most of all of them have some type of damage to it, which I don't mind. They're probably gonna sit like this on the shelf anyways, just like All About Love, so I'm not too torn up about it. But yes, so let's go ahead and just get into the unboxing. Okay, so this is Shonu's version. His is the only version that isn't signed. Here's the back, it just has the track list and the front. I almost didn't pick this up. I was so caught up in the moment that I only bought the signed albums. And then when I was checking out, I was like staring at them because they had them at display at the end. And I was like, oh, I kind of wanted to get it. And oh, it doesn't slide out. I thought these were sliding out because there was this pouch right here, but it looks like it's just glued on. So the booklets do not come off unless you rip it off, but I'm not gonna rip it off. There's nothing really going on here in the back. It's just a white square anyways. So let's go ahead and look at this booklet. I'm pretty sure that the booklets might be all the same, just like the last All About Love, and I'm gonna try really hard not to compare the two because I got a lot of hate for All About Love, so I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself this time. But I wish they remember booklets if the rest aren't like this. So yeah, we arrived on Friday to California, but we weren't able to make it to the pop-up shop that day, and Saturday we were fully booked. So those were the only 2 days that Monsta X physically went to that store and had a meet and greet. It was a VIP meet and greet for $250, and since my friend isn't a fan, my friend wasn't or isn't a fan of them, she doesn't like know anything about them, I didn't want to ask her to pay $250 to meet a group she doesn't know, and I also didn't want to spend like $500+ for both of us to meet them. So I'm okay with not meeting them. I've already had high touch with them before, and I'm doing VVIP in February for their concert, so I wasn't too upset. And then we went on Sunday before we left. I was hoping because Sunday they weren't showing up that it wouldn't be too busy, and I think I was right, but I also don't know if it was just Sunday and people were showing up late. But we got in and out in just about an hour. We showed up at 10. We were third and fourth in line. And then we left like a little before noon. So it was a good time. Ooh, this is a very skinny poster, but I like it. That's cute. Okay, so it looks like there's member posters. I really like that. So yeah, I originally thought, well, I was keeping an eye out on merch from people on Twitter because I knew that there were signed albums, but I didn't know if it was like member versions. They signed like a group album. But I saw it was the member versions and there was a limit, one per person. So I already came in with the decision where I didn't know who I was gonna get. My friend had his narrowed down to Kihyun and Chenkyun, but I didn't know. And then when we showed up, I double checked with her. I was like, it's one per person, right? And she's like, no, you can get one per member, but you can't get duplicates. So I was like, I can get all 5 signed albums? And she's like, yes, you can. So I don't know if that was a rule and I just misread it on Twitter, or it changed because it was Sunday, it was the last day, and they were just trying to get rid of stock. Either way, I have a set of 5 signed albums, well, booklets, and I'm very excited about it. So let's go ahead and look at Shawnee's. Oh, hello. These cards feel nice. So we have Shawnee. Oh my gosh. Oh no, it's a little bent. It's okay though because, you know, it's going in the binder. So it'll flatten itself out. But he looks gorgeous. These are nice. These are very, not like thick, but these are pretty thick compared to the paper All About Love ones. It's so hard not to compare, but this upgrade in photo card is very, very nice, and I really like that. So that was Shonu's album. Let's go ahead and get into Minhyuk's. Here's his. It has a little bit of damage. Like I said, it's no problem for me. And then of course here's the album, but here's his signed version. I think it's the same. Yes. Oh yeah, it is the same. It's okay. That's fine. This is the most important part of the album anyways. So let's go ahead and look at his poster and photo card. So yeah, like I said, the pop-up was really cute. It was very spacious in there, and everybody was so nice. The girls who took our orders, everything was nice. They did have a little bit of problems with the card readers, so everybody had to manually enter their information, but that was no problem. Oh my goodness, these are cute. How does everybody like the Dreaming? How? My favorite, I haven't really listened to it yet. I haven't had time to like sit down and listen to it since it came out. On Thursday, I saw the movie The Dreaming, and it was so nice. I went with my sister. Um, ooh, he's handsome. They seem very cohesive already. Here, let me just put them right here because there's nothing else happening in this unboxing. If it's all the same, it's no problem. Here, I'll also put it here. We can do their sign stuff here. So here's Kihyun's signature. Yeah, we went to go see The Dreaming. It was really nice. My sister isn't too big of a Monsta X fan. When she lived with me, of course she heard their music, and she actually knew quite a lot. When they were like showing live stages in the movie, she like recognized some songs, especially Dramarama. She's a Dramarama enthusiast. But yeah, ooh, it's so gorgeous. I like his earring. But yeah, so after The Dreaming, I had to kind of go to bed like right when the album came out, and I didn't want to like make myself so excited over it. So I only listened to You Problem because I really liked the version in the movie, and The Dreaming because it sounds so magical, and I felt like that was a good like let me go to sleep song. So I listened to that. Friday I worked, and then we went straight to California after work, so there was no time for that. These photo cards, I like it. Here's Hyungwon's. He has like my favorite signature, I think, out of everybody. Saturday, I was busy. We went to Universal Studios, and then an Anson Seabra concert. Then Sunday, we went to the pop-up and then drove straight home. So that was it. Oh, here's the cover. I don't really know if I've been showing the covers. So yeah, I haven't had time to listen to it. Today was a work day, and there was no time to just fully enjoy an album. So I plan on listening to it sometime this week when I have time. I'm busy working like a lot of hours right now, so I don't know. But by the time I open and receive all these deluxe albums, I will definitely be able to talk about it more. But the pop-up was so good. I really enjoyed it. And I'm really happy that I was able to go to it. He looks amazing as well. When does he never though, truthfully? The pop-up was so amazing. Here's Juhon's signature. I really wanted to go to the All About Love pop-up, but I think it was a bad time to go. I'm not entirely sure what was going on. I just know that I couldn't make it. So when they announced this one and it just fell on my vacation day, I had to jump on the opportunity. So I'm very excited. Also, The Dreaming, the movie, was so good. I'm so sorry if you weren't able to see it, if it wasn't released where you're at, but it was so good. It made me really, I already love Monsta X, but it made me excited to go see them live again. So yeah, I really like his sweater he's wearing. It looks cute and cozy. It made me excited to see them live again, and I'm just really happy for them. I'm really proud of everything that they're doing. It just made me happy to be mom baby. So yeah, this album. Oh, the sweater. This is gonna look so nice on a page. Here is Changkyun's signature. These are also going to look really, really nice in a frame. I think it will. Where's the CD? Oh my gosh, I didn't even take out the CD. So the back has a pocket as well. Oh, oh my handsome. We're gonna put that there because that was user error. But here's the disc. Oh, yeah, that is not what I was expecting at all. Please ignore, oh my gosh, please ignore everything. But this is what the disc looks like. It's really cute. I will keep it out to show like how I plan, what my envision is for the framed albums. But oh my goodness, it's gonna look so nice. I can't wait to open the deluxe albums. And I just got my No Limit albums finally. I ordered them right before I went on an album freeze. Oh yeah, I guess this kind of ends my album freeze hiatus, clearly. But I bought it right before my album freeze, and then it got delayed. So this week is just gonna be Monsta X heavy. Sorry in advance. Probably frame them to be like this. Do something like that for the frame. The ones that are hanging on my wall for my other signed albums, it's just like this part is framed. So since there's no like other places to put this, like the albums aren't in jewel cases, which I'm kind of happy about. I hate jewel cases. But this is probably how I will display it on the wall. And there's our photo cards. So yeah, I'm just really excited. There's a lot of Monsta X content coming up. I did mean to upload a photo card video before I went on my trip, but I've been working extra hours because we're in season at my work. I picked up like an extra shift, so I didn't have time, and then I was gonna upload it when I got back, but when I was clearing out my camera for space, I accidentally deleted half of the footage. So rip to me. But there is no photo card video, which is really sad because I was putting away Twice, some Stray Kids, Itzy, all of my Itzy Crazy in Love things. It was a big video too, so that's sad. But we're moving on from it because we're gonna heal ourselves with Monsta X The Dreaming Deluxe, Monsta X No Limit. I think that's all that's coming. That's all that's coming right now. But now that I'm done with Christmas shopping, I'm probably gonna catch up on what I'm missing now because I'm starting to get those big paychecks with my overtime on it. So definitely do that. I also want at the beginning of the year to do a buy haul. Anyways, that is it for this video. I know it's kind of short, but the photo book was repeating itself, so we're just really looking at posters, signatures, and photo cards. But please listen to the dreaming. If you are a US mom baby, it's on us to do our boys proud. They said in the documentary that they were so surprised and happy when All About Love reached top 5. So hopefully we can do that for them again. If not, we can push it further. Although I have not listened to the dreaming, I have had it streaming all day, just at a low volume because I don't want to hear it for the first time while I'm like stressing about work. So stream it. Watch You Problem on YouTube. She's such a cute video. And yeah. Also, I really hope that they put the documentary on DVD. I don't have a DVD player, but I would get a DVD player just for the sake of being able to watch that again because it was so good. My sister, who's not a mom bebe, who only knows part of Monsta X's history, really liked it. I will say very hurtful that they cut out one hoe. I understand kind of why they did it. It just hurts. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go find a frame that will work for this, and I'll see you probably soon with a No Limit unboxing. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.